We are excited, connected through cooking in the All South Kitchen with Chef Toni North. And she's going to be part of the Sunday Supper Club happening at Crestwood Tavern. That's what Rudy Quarles is here for. But she's a New Orleans native, by the way. She's making jambalaya, so I'm telling you, I know it's going to be good, just knowing that. Because you know, this is like these are usually family recipes, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, so how do you start with yours?
So I start off by browning my smoked sausages, and I have 3 different kinds that I'm using here. I have a little taste of Alabama with the Conecuh. I also have some andouille, a Louisiana favorite.
I love andouille.
And then a regular kielbasa. So we have 3 different sausages going, so we're going to brown this up, move it to the side, and then we'll start our sauce.
All right, now, and when you were growing up, were a lot of these just made based on what you had in the home at the time?
Yes, for the most part. Yes, for the most part it was. And that's where I learned all my cooking skills.
I love it.
My grandmother's kitchen.
There you go. I love that. All right, so once you get that brown, I noticed we have some aromatics in here. Does that go separately? Does that go on everything blended together?
Well, after this is browned, I'm going to remove it from the pot. And then I'll start with my my vegetables. Saute that down, and then I'll add in my tomato paste to get my gravy going, and then we'll add all of the aromatics.
All right, as we get ready to show you that process, just let me give you a little glimpse here of the finished product right here. Oh, well, that's the wrong shot right there. But anyway, we'll pan that on over. That's the money shot right there.
Yeah.
All right, but again, this is part of the supper club there happening at Crestwood Tavern. Rudy, tell how long has this been going on, and what all is involved with that?
So we're wrapping up our 2nd year doing this, and we just kind of took that Sunday tradition of kind of coming together in community, sitting over food, and we had the idea of just bringing in different chefs to kind of give it a new thing every month, and really give a chef an opportunity to come in and do something that they've just wanted to do. So many times chefs are kind of tied down by their menu, their restaurant style, and things like that. So it's really kind of an incubator for chefs, caterers, sous chefs, things like that, to kind of just come in, have a little fun. We keep it real lowbrow. It's usually delivered on paper.
Well, and speaking of community, there's an opportunity for people to help out others, right?
Yes, so we've started a partnership with the Firehouse Shelter, where we're going to, folks can come in and pay $5, and then we'll build up and send pans of lasagna over to the Firehouse Shelter for those donations.
That is awesome.
All right, so Toni's, she does catering as well, so you know that. Kelly, tell me how much time we got. We may have to speed up here on some of the steps here. All right, so we got 1.5 minutes, Toni. I'm sorry about that. So tell us what we're going to try to throw in there. And again, this is the finished product, what it's going to look like, but we're just going to show you some of the process. All right, what are we throwing in there?
Some bacon fat.
Bacon
that's what
fat.
I use as my oil to saute my vegetables.
All right.
So we're going to get that sauteed down in there.
Colorful peppers, I love that.
I like all colors of the pepper. And I have both purple onion and white onion in here.
Yeah.
We have some garlic. That's going to go in a little bit later because that'll burn.
Because you want to get that to sweat a little bit out?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
All right. So reduce that down. And when do you add some of the shrimp in there too?
So once I get all of this sauté down and add in my spices, my dry spices, I'll let that marinate a little bit in there together. Then we'll add our tomato paste along with the chicken broth. The shrimp comes in after the chicken broth.
Okay, and by the way, we'll have this recipe posted a little bit later on the app and the website as well. And the shrimp, again, just with that orangey flavor, color, I should say, on each side?
Yes, yes. Well, it's in the sauce, so it's going to cook up in the sauce.
Okay.
And that's where all the flavor kind of combines, and then we add our rice and let it smother down.
All right. It sounds simple, and you can follow that recipe again where I told you.
It really is.
And the spices we're looking at basically just salt and pepper?
No, we actually have my own spice here, Toni Sprinkles, and then I also use my brother's spice, and he's Big Daddy's barbecue. I'm sure he's been here before, but these two are our Creole seasoning, as well as salt and pepper, and we use a pink Himalayan salt.
All right, we're going to finish this up and close things out here on Good Day Extra. Stick around. Ooh, I'm going to show you that one more time.
Y'all ready?
Talking about right there.
Sample.